Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we will see various operations on arrays in MATLAB. So I hope everybody remember this. If you have any doubts, go to my previous videos once on MATLAB. So CLC is clear command window. So it clears my command window. Then basically the MATLAB stores uh, MATLAB stores all data in the form of arrays. So not only numerical data but also the string data, strings, whatever data it stores in arrays. So working with arrays will be fundamental to work with MATLAB. So in MATLAB we can create arrays, access and assign values to the array element using various number of indexing forms of indexing, and perform many other operations on the contents of the array. So first we will see how to various types of creating arrays. How we can create array. We can create array using square matrix and elements separated by spaces. So this is an array. So A is separated. So an array A is created. If spaces will separate rows and semicolon will separate columns. So if I want to add 5 6 semicolon 7 8, then press enter. So it is one row and one column. So we can generate equally spaced arrays with the help of colon operator. A equal to 1 colon 10. It creates an array which contains 1 to 10 elements equally spaced, and I can use the step in between. A equal to 1 colon 1 is the starting and 2 is the step and 10 is the end. So it's 1 3 5 7, and I can give a negative step also. 10 colon -1 colon 1. So a negative step also. Okay, let me give negative step as 10 colon -2 colon 1. So this is the step. Here if you open the variable a, see these values are changing continuously. I haven't shown to you, but these values are continuously changing. So this is the better way to see the array. Click on the variable, and this Excel sheet will be open with the values of array A. And we'll see a Linspace function now. This Linspace function is similar to colon operator. It specifies start and end. Linspace, it specifies start and end, and it controls number of values between the start and end values. So suppose a equal to linspace enter. Start value is 1, end value is 20. If I say I want 7 values between 1 and 2, so then my A array will be, wait, somewhere I got wrong. Wait, it's not column, it should be separated by comma. 20 comma 7. Yeah, so my starting value is 1, ending value is 20, total values are 7. I can use transpose operator, a single this is my transpose operator. So single quote is transpose operator. So I can, if I want this in column, I can take this and transpose. If I enter all these values coming in column, you can see here also it's changing. And we have let me clear my command window, and this has some inbuilt functions. You can see MATLAB functions, fundamentals, and matrices arrays. You can create some kind of matrices which contains a predefined value like zeros, all zero that array contains all zeros or matrix contains all zeros. This is one, all ones, and this is rand. It consists of some random values. Suppose, let me take one example, a equal to rand 6 comma 4. So what it generates random values between 0 and 1. So it creates this function returns a random scalar drawn from the uniform distribution in the interval 0 and 1. So for more help you can always go to the documentation. So now A is a 6 cross 4 matrix, 6 rows and 4 columns. Now we will see how to access these array elements with various forms of indexing. So we can specify elements in array by simple row and column. Let me specify 1 comma 2. This is first row, second column. So this first row, second column is this point. So 2785. We can give a range for column or row. So I am giving first row. So you need to use square brackets. Uh, so for first column and second column, so it will gives this first row, first element and second element. Okay. Not only in the order, we can give in the form of in arbitrarily also. 1 can give arbitrarily also. I am giving 1 and 3. So this is my 1 and 3. So now this one and this one I got 0.8147 and 0.9572. And if I want complete column elements, I can use colon operator, a of 1 comma colon. So this I will get complete all columns of first row. So similarly, a of colon comma 1, I get all elements of first column. So I can use a keyword and keyword and so write CLC keyword and so I can write a of first row. You can see the elements here. This is the a elements in the a array or a matrix. A comma from second column to end, like last column. So this is first row from second column to last column. I can write also like and -1. So this first row second column last -1. This is 0.957. So now we can assign values to specific elements of the array. So we can change those values by mentioning those index values in left hand side of the equation. Like I will take this same thing, this a of the same thing, and I'm assigning two elements. So I'm assigning those two to 10. So these two elements to be changed to 10. I'm pressing enter. Yeah, see, those two are changed to 10. I can delete some elements of this array by like, let me again, like I want to delete first two rows. So I want to delete first two rows. So I'm using first two rows. So comma and all columns of the first two rows. So I keep column. So now so it is not deleting. Now it is accessing. It is accessing this. Now I want to delete these values. So to delete these values, I am assigning this with a empty matrix. So these two rows are deleted. So I hope everybody understood till this. So I'm clearing my command window. So next I will tell about linear indexing. So till now we have seen the indexing, which specifies both rows and column. Sometimes it is convenient if we treat these 2D arrays as 1D array. So all the columns are combined together and treated as a single column. So all these columns are combined together and treated as a single column. So like this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this will be 5 in my linear index. This will be 6. Getting? So if I want to access in linear indexing a of 5, is this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, this is 5, this is 1. So if you want to get, so in MATLAB, first columns are stored. Each column is stored after another column. So all comes in a column vector. So we can get some logical operations on arrays also. We can specify some conditions. It will give matrix with logical values. If the condition is true, it will generate 1. If condition is false, it generates 0. So condition I'm giving, I am applying the same thing condition on this A matrix. So if I want to check whether element of A is less than 0.5 or not. So A is 0.5. So see, if A is less than 0.5, it is giving me 1. If A is greater than 0.5, it is giving me 0. So it is a 4x4 logical array. And one more thing, we can assign the values based on condition also. Suppose if my A value is less than 0.5, I want to assign those values with -1. So whenever A is less than 0.5, see all these are assigned to -1. Now I can and now we will see find function. Find function. Let's see. Find function. So find function, it gives find A less than 0.5. So it gives all indices where A is less than 0.5. So it is linear indexing. So first one and fourth one and seventh one and 10th, 11th and 14th. So I can get column and row indexing also. So I need to use a square matrix, column equal to find of A less than 5, not 5.5. So it gives the row and column index also. Next we can do some kind of operations on operations like to know the basic properties of arrays. We can find length, size and number of elements. Let's see one by one. Length of A. Length of A, it gives one dimensional. So length of A gives one dimension, one row, how many columns are there. Size gives multi-dimension, and this numel gives how many elements in A, it's 16. Last we will see how to concatenate. Concatenate to matrix. We can concatenate horizontally. So we have concatenated horizontally, and we can concatenate vertically also by using semicolon operator. So concatenate vertically. We can use some kind of operations, some kind of functions. Flip left right, it will flips left to right of the matrix. We can use flip up down, so it flips the matrix up down. So this we can sort matrix and all. I am closing my video here. I hope you understood all operations on array and how to access the array elements and various basic functions like length, size, well, and Linspace, how to create arrays, how to create multi-dimensional arrays, to create one-dimensional array, how to assign the elements to the with indexing, row column indexing and linear indexing. So for more such crisp concepts, please subscribe to my channel, share the video with your friends, please like the video to encourage me. Thank you. Please subscribe to the channel.